Do I have to spend a lot of money to get started with your program, with this program, or any program? Folks, this is a business opportunity. You need to spend some money. You need to invest in yourself. You need to make an investment for your future. You've invested all your time and energy into going to college and things like that, and buying books and traveling and room and board. You've done all that. You've invested all that time getting educated to get a job. I mean, that's cool. You're paying your bills, but now it's time to take it to the next level. You need to invest in your business, and you can't do it by, skimping and cutting corners and things like that. You have to buy into the business. You have to buy the tools that you need to make your business successful, folks. You just can't do it. You can't say, well, I'm going to try it on my own, and I'm going to use free items and free things, and I'm going to make this work. No, it doesn't work like that, folks. I don't care what you do in life. You need some kind of training, and you need to pay for it. You need some kind of tools to make your business successful, and you need to pay for it. You need to spend money on advertising. You need to invest in marketing and things like that. So if you're not serious about making money in your business, well, if you're not willing to invest in your own business, you're not serious, period. And I don't want you on my team, because I need people that are leaders. I want people on my team that are ready to take action and move forward. You're going to have to invest in yourself, folks. You're going to have to invest in your future. You're going to have to make a decision to get this thing done the right way and stop being a cheapskate. I call it the cheapskate business owner. I'll just try to do it the free way. Yeah, and those are the same people who they start a business and 2 months later the business closes. You can't make money like that, folks. Just get it done. Next question. What is the right network marketing company to join? Folks, there is no right and wrong company, but I'll tell you one thing. You need to join a company that has solid products and services. You need to join a company that has been in business for years. I mean, not 4 or 5 years, not 1 year startup, like get in on the ground floor. No. That ground floor might sink on you. It might collapse. Get in with the business of a company that's been in business for years, like 10 to 20 to 30 years. It's called stability. The owners who started the company are still with the company after all this time, 10, 20 years. You don't want to join a company where the owners, they keep changing hands every 5 years. It's kind of like staying in an apartment complex, and every time you look up, there's new management coming in. That never works out. Nobody's ever happy with that kind of situation. Things keep changing. New owners change up the policy, the comp plan, this and that. You don't want to be associated with that kind of stuff, folks. Number two, you want to be associated with a company with great support, with a great support system. You want to be able to call the company directly, ask questions, get your questions answered. You want to join a company with a great virtual back office, meaning that you can log into your account, you can see what's going on. $1 million stellar back office. You can check on all your stats and everything and see what's really happening. You want to join a company like that. You want to join a company with a great comp plan as far as making money. Not just, you sell a product and you make a little tiny commission and that's it. No. You join a company that has like 10 different ways to make money. You want to be able to make some serious money. You don't want to be, playing around and working for scraps. A lot of people do that and they struggle. It's called a job. I left the job industry back in 2005. This is 2014 now. I've never looked back. I've always been interested in business. I've always interested in making extra money and doing my own thing. Making my own money, doing my own things, you know what I'm saying? Not relying on somebody to tell me what I can make and when I can take my days off and all that kind of stuff. So I say forget that. and join with a company that has a great plan, like this one that I'm working with right now. Next question. How can I be successful in building a network marketing business? Excellent question. I get this all the time. There's only one way to be successful, folks. You got to have drive. You got to have the tools. You got to have the right education and the right support system to be successful. Folks, a lot of these companies, they, I don't want to call any companies' names out, but I say the majority of them spout the same old stuff over and over and over to the people who join the company. They keep telling them to start from the bottom, scratch and claw and chase your friends and family and all that kind of stuff. Folks, do that the first day and get it out of your system. Just tell them, hey, I'm working with this company. Check out this video, and tell me what part you like about it. And leave it like that and walk away. And see, the fun thing about it, they probably won't join. They're probably looking at you like, what are you doing now? But 3, 4, 5 months down the line, when they see you start to travel and you have money and you're getting cars and all this kind of stuff, those same people who are looking at you funny, they start asking you questions now, like, what are you doing? And what do you tell them? Hey, I gave you some information 4 months ago. What are you doing? So folks, get that out of your system quickly and move to the next level, which is the level that I'm on, which is having a system. You have to have a system in place to be successful, folks. I'm talking about a branding system where you branded yourself on the internet, off the internet, where people get to know who you are, get to know that you're successful, you live a nice lifestyle, that you're genuine, you like to help people with their business, with their startup business, and then have a system where they can find out about your opportunity and they can join your opportunity. And when they do, they're not calling you directly. They're actually clicking on links and watching videos that's doing all the work for you behind the scenes. It's taking them to a landing page where you welcome them to an opportunity, and then it's putting them through a squeeze page where it's collecting their email address and their phone number, things like that. And then it's sending them off to a sales page which shows them opportunity. And it breaks the opportunity down in a way that's so compelling that they can't resist. And there are 4 things that's going to happen after they go through that squeeze page. Number 1, they're either going to jump on the opportunity quick because they just see it and it makes sense. Or number 2, they're going to think about it. They want to join, but they're going to think about it. They have all these different things they have to do. They have to analyze it. They have to do a whole lot of research. They don't have the money to get started right away. Those type of things. I call those the analytical people. They have to sit back and wait. There's some people like that, they like to watch just to see if you're going to make any money or see if what you're really doing. They're analytical. But they'll eventually join. The third type of person is the person that won't join after going through all that, but they'll support you. They'll buy your products. They'll buy your products and make sure it's consumable products that you get paid on month after month after month. It's called residual income. Or number 4, they won't buy anything. They won't sign up to your program. They won't work with you. They won't do anything. But you know what, folks? You haven't done a doggone thing to sell these people, to talk to these people. Your system has done all the selling and talking to them. The computer has done all the work for you. And the only thing you've done was market your business. And how did you do that? Doing videos such as this. Just giving people great information, informing them, educating them, letting them know, hey, this is what's going on in my life, and I'm just helping you out with some information that you just might not know. And of course, spending some money marketing your business. but you have to market in the right place, folks. You know, you can't market at the local stores, you know, where broke people hang out, at the laundromats and stuff like that. You know, market into, you know, places where, you know, money hangs out. People with business ideas and concepts and interests hang out. Enterprise type magazines, money magazines, advertising there if you have a budget for it. You know, throw ads in some newspapers. Yes, people still read that stuff, but throw it in the right sections. The finance section, the business opportunity sections, and things like that. People look at that stuff still. Believe it or not, people still look at that stuff. Everybody's not on the internet, folks. Believe that. 70% of the people out there are not technically savvy. You have a lot of people sitting down and just struggling, and they can't get it together on the internet, so they still deal with the magazines and they read. So don't count those people out. That's how you become successful in network marketing, folks. And at that point, then that's when you get people signed up to your program, left and right. You know, wouldn't it be, just imagine you waking up and you have 6 people signed up to your downline, and you haven't spoken to anybody. Just imagine you wake up and there are 10 people just signed up right there, you know, bam, ready to go. Or you have 15 people bought your product and you didn't sell them, you didn't talk to them, and you just see that in your downline, you see that in your back office, your virtual office. Just imagine, just visualize that. And you have these people out here struggling, doing home parties and one-on-ones at the kitchen tables, and they sign up one person a month. They've been driving all over town, dragging people to meetings and things like that, and they sign one person up every month. And you're doing videos, putting them on the internet, and people go directly to your landing page, your squeeze page, and they're getting sold by compelling emails and ads and things like that. While you're on vacation, on a cruise, and you just happen to check your email account, you happen to check your back end, your virtual office, and voila, there you have it. You have 5 people just signed up yesterday. You're boarding a Carnival cruise line, and bam, 7 people just bought a health shake from you. Or, I mean, just imagine that. That's the power of an online system, a branding system combined with a lead generation autoresponder campaign system. That's powerful stuff, folks. That's how you be successful in this kind of thing, this kind of business, network marketing. And see, the people who are making the big money up there, they're not telling you this because a lot of them don't even know about it. They've heard about it, but they don't know how to set it up. They don't know how to do it. They don't know anything. Yeah, I talked to a millionaire a year ago. I was about to join a company, and I asked him a question. I said, what do you think about online marketing and squeeze pages and things like that, internet marketing, getting people signed up? He told me straight up over the phone, said, Tim, forget that stuff. That stuff doesn't work. You're trying to duck and dodge and hide behind emails. You can't make money like that. You know, this is a people business. You can only make money talking to people. You know, you can't do that. You got, you know, I just got a bad taste in my mouth from that. And I was like, you know what? Enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. You make your millions doing it your way. But I'm going to get educated because this is 2014. And there's a new way to do this. And that old way of doing it is not going to cut it for me. I'm not going to sit around and chase people all day long and harass and hound and do conference calls at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and midnight. And I'm on the phone 2 in the morning talking about an opportunity. I'm burnt out. That's no way to live. That's no way to do running your business. I mean, it may work for you, but it's not going to work for me. To me, that way is like you're on an airline strip, you're the pilot, and you're trying to take off going 10 miles an hour. You'll never take off. I need to go 100 miles an hour to take off. I'm going to hit it hard, and that's how you need to hit it. You need to hit it hard. You've heard the saying, go hard or go home. You got to bring it, folks. And I'll give you another example. Why do you think some of these football teams out here and some of these basketball teams out here always win every year? Either they win the championship or they always get to the finals or close to winning. And then when you look at the team, they don't have the best players on the team. They don't have the superstar athletes. They don't have all the all-stars on the team. They have average players. Why is that? Why do they win and all the other teams with all the all-stars keep losing? It's called a system. And they're successful because they use a system. It's like superstars like LeBron James and people like that, and the Spurs who just won the championship. They're super athletes. They're all-stars. But they need coaches. They need somebody to lead them. They need somebody with an excellent game plan to lead them. And that's what we have, a game plan. That's what I use. I have a game plan, a system. Without a system, you're doomed. Otherwise, you're just running around with your head cut off like a chicken, trying to play one-on-one basketball, trying to beat a team that's got a system that's going to grind you up. And it never fails. A team with a better system always wins, no matter how great the talent you have on your team. It just happens like that. Michael Jordan, one of my favorite NBA players, with the Chicago Bulls back in the 90s. They faced some tough teams back in the day, and honestly, all the teams they faced, player by player, were more talented than the Bulls. They're way more talented. They had all-stars on their teams. But the Bulls just kept winning. It's because of a team effort. They had a strategy, a game plan, and they only had one or two stars on the team to implement that game plan with everybody else. And that's all you need. I'm your superstar coach. Get on my team. It's that simple, folks. I'm recruiting you. It's draft day. Come on stage. Let me shake your hand. Put the hat on you. Put the coat on you. And you can come on down and join my team. And that's how you become successful. Join a winning team with a system that's going to work for you. Folks, next question. Money in there. Does this require? What's up, everybody out there? This your boy Tim. I'm making money today. Well, actually, make money in network marketing. I mean, you work a 9 to 5 job. They have all these videos, 8 hours a day. Things like that. People have running across the stages about joining a page. You work that 5 days a week. Money online. You need to get a piece of 40 hours a week. General. You do it again the next week. So that's